The latest website to make international headlines aims to help men deal with their wives' or girlfriends' moods. It's called PMSbuddy.com, and here with her view on it is women's health expert Mary Birdsall. Mary, good morning.
Good morning.
Have you had a good scroll through the website?
Look, I have had a good scroll through this website, and part of it's great. The idea of having guys understand women better, I think it's a good thing.
So what you do is you have to understand your partner a little bit anyway, because you have to be able to input the menstrual cycle, don't you? A rough stab at the menstrual cycle.
That's
anyway.
Right.
And the website will send you alerts, and they intend to do this on your phone at some point, but they'll send you alerts to say, you're entering the danger zone. Is that going to work?
Well, I think what it does is it just sends a signal to the guy that they should be nice and not be particularly irritating, and maybe do some special things for their partner who might be feeling really awful for a few days.
Wouldn't it be better, though, to have a website like this for women saying it's time to sit your partner, your husband, your boyfriend down and explain that you're about to become hopelessly irrational?
Oh, but women can log on to this website as well and get emails or phone alerts to themselves. So it is for guys and girls, I think.
It's very hard for men. Do women appreciate how hard this whole business is for men? For women, it's just natural. For men, it's completely illogical.
But that's where this website might really help. It might really give a guy a heads up that this is a bad week and therefore they need to be maybe particularly supportive.
Or sit their partners down and say, grow up now.
I'm not sure that's
All right, let's
work.
look at some of the advice, because they have, for instance, an advert on the website for the Playboy store, and the suggestion is, during PMS, women can feel bloated and unattractive. Show her how you really feel with some sexy lingerie. Yeah. Now, my pick is, if you went to a woman who was rabid, as some women are at that time, with sexy lingerie, she's liable.
I agree. I'm not sure that's going to work. And equally so, there's a matchmaking site on there, which basically says that if a woman's PMS is so bad, a guy can ditch her and look on the matchmaker site.
Well, that I thought was the more intelligent advice. Is there anything substantial on there that you think is actually worthy?
Not as much as I would like. I'd like some good, decent advice about what really works in PMS, because there's a lot of myth out there.
Is that myth just with men, or is it with women as well?
I think it's widespread, and amongst the medical community as well. And there are some well-proven therapies that can really help women.
And you find that women who suffer very badly from PMS have probably tried them, but the women for whom PMS is just an aggravation perhaps haven't tried some of those things that could help a lot.
Maybe it's just an opportunity to put the latest research on the site, which I didn't see.
But to be fair, I think Jordan Eisenberg, who put it together originally for a bit of a laugh.
Absolutely. And
it's drawn a lot of attention. In fact, in New Zealand alone, I can tell you that of people who've been registered on the site, 433 women are about to start menstruating now. Just of the number of people in New Zealand on the site. So it has been very successful. In terms of the new research that's been done, for women and men who are watching now, what is the tip? Well,
there's some natural stuff that you can get from your health food shop, things like magnesium, vitamin B6, St John's wort, calcium, all good. And there's a new pill that's just about to be launched on the New Zealand market called Yaz that's proven to be of benefit, and a number of antidepressants. So there's all sorts of things that can be useful, and good old-fashioned exercise works really well.
Brilliant, brilliant. Mary, thank you very much for joining us.
Thank you.
But you should put a website out with text alerts and that. Thank you very much, Mary.
Thank you.
And advice for men,
just in case, I think...
if in doubt, why don't you just be nice to your wife/partner all the time?
Yeah. Or here's some more advice for men. If in doubt, why not keep your partner pregnant? And that way you won't have to worry about that little issue.
Oh, no, because there's no hormones involved with pregnancy at all. You're safe there.
And it can be expensive for a male as well.